presented by Franklin Motor Company. Hello everyone, welcome to Sports Source presented by Franklin Motor Company. Starting things off with Ensworth hosting Baylor. This division is so tough, and one of the reasons is because of teams like Baylor. Some people might write them off, but they are a very talented team. Here's Rico McGraw blocking the field goal Baylor was attempting. Rico McGraw, of course, an Alabama commit. And he had himself a solid game, not just in special teams, but here his quarterback PJ Settles finds him on the bubble screen. He gets a block, takes it down to the 30-yard line. And then the next play, Settles would find McGraw. Pump fake, steps up on the run, really good throw. And McGraw makes the catch for the touchdown. Ensworth wins it 31-7. Spring Hill taking on Columbia Central. It's a game the Raiders really got to have. Tyler Noden had another strong outing. You see him throw the touchdown pass here. A very tight game. Odin able to attack on the ground and through the air against Columbia Central. This was a back and forth football game. Really felt like Spring Hill, when they took the lead, that they would be able to hang on. Credit Columbia Central for being able to battle back. And still a tight one over the Raiders. Still, if you remember, the Raiders lost their starting quarterback earlier in the season, actually about a few weeks ago, and Odin looking very impressive in his absence. It's still a 1-point loss, 34-33. Spring Hill maybe just a play or two away a couple of times this season. See the touchdown right there. They go in to week 10 with that loss. Now, Ravenwood, Battle of the Woods. Cole Brown finding Alston Percy for the touchdown. Brown is a solid quarterback. Colleges that are looking at him more are hurting themselves. And of course, we have a guy right here, Van Jefferson. Many people already know he is. We'll get to his highlights in actually just a second. You see Cole Brown fake the handoff. And that's a really good run. They were able to do that read option a lot. Then here he is. Van Jefferson, he's already committed to Georgia. Colleges looking at him the last few years. At least a couple years. Touchdown Van Jefferson. I mean, what a way to clinch a district championship against your arch rival. It was pretty much all but locked up last week. Ravenwood was not going to lose 2 straight, and they will probably go into the playoffs undefeated as Brown looks downfield and finds Percy again for the touchdown. Ravenwood wins it easily over their arch rivals. Of course, we want to remind folks that this show wouldn't be made possible without the help of our sponsor, Franklin Motor Company. You can see here are the kind of cars they have in their lot. They have sold over 30,000 vehicles, so give them a call today at 615-865-7350 or visit them online at franklinmotorstn.com. Franklin Motor Company, your ride is here. FRA has been up and down this season heading into their game with tough Nashville opponent Pearl Cone. The Panthers would score 29, but even that wasn't good enough. You see Spence Jones finding his man for the touchdown there. They fall 39-29 to Pearl Cone. And Centennial taking on Dixon County. There's primetime Deion Sanders with the touchdown run. Let's see it again. Bouncing to the outside, breaking a tackle with a stiff arm, and then fighting his way into the end zone for the touchdown. Centennial also wins big. How about Franklin taking on Ravenwood in girls soccer, 2 of the best teams in the state. This game played with such intensity. Both these teams, I mean, look at the crowd and the excitement that surrounded this game. Both fans both sets of fan bases getting reasons to cheer. Ravenwood is able to sneak this one past the keeper for the goal. From there we move on to Page and Fairview. The last time these two teams met, regular season, we were there to cover it, and every time you thought Page had put Fairview away, the Yellow Jackets would battle back. And as was the case in this game, Page seemed to have a commanding lead. This is just their first goal. Second one coming moments later. Good ball to the freshman superstar, Megan Henry, who beats the keeper, and it's 2-0 Patriots. And they weren't done. They would actually go up 3-0, but Fairview would battle all the way back to tie it and steal one from the Patriots in an unbelievable fashion. That'll do it for this edition of Sports Source. Look out for some high school football previews coming up. Week 10, only 1 week left in high school football, and soccer and volleyball winding down here in Williamson County.